Introduction. Are you living or just existing? Have you ever felt like you're sleepwalking through life, missing out on your true calling? You're not alone. Millions of people go through life without ever realizing their full potential. But today, that changes for you. We're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery that will open your eyes to the incredible possibilities that surround you. Did you know that according to recent studies, over 70% of people feel unfulfilled in their careers? That's a staggering number of individuals who may be missing out on their true purpose. Ask yourself, are you truly living or just existing? Are you making the most of your unique talents and passions? In the next hour, you'll discover the secrets to unlocking your hidden potential. You'll learn how to tap into the goldmine of infinite intelligence inside you. We'll explore powerful methods from experts like Robert Greene and Adam Leipzig to help you uncover your life's purpose. You'll find out how Victor Frankl's wisdom can guide you to find meaning through service to others. This audiobook holds the key to transforming your life. You'll learn how to simplify your existence, integrate all parts of yourself, and harness the power of positive thinking. By the end, you'll have the tools to not only discover your purpose, but to live it fully every day. Are you ready to wake up to your true potential? Chapter 1. Unlocking your purpose. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries of your own existence? As we dive into Chapter 1, we'll explore the very foundation of a fulfilling life, your purpose. But what exactly is life purpose? It's not just a fancy phrase or a distant dream. It's the driving force that gives your life meaning and direction. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear sense of why you're here. That's the power of understanding your purpose. It's like having an internal compass that guides you through life's ups and downs. But why is this so crucial for your success? Think about it. When you know your purpose, you have a reason to push through challenges. You have a goal that's bigger than any obstacle. It's the difference between drifting aimlessly and sailing with intention. Now you might be wondering, how do I find my purpose? Well, you're not alone in this quest. Even some of the most successful people had to search for their true calling. Take Victor Frankl, for example. He was a psychiatrist who survived the horrors of Auschwitz. Through his experiences, he discovered something profound. He observed that once people lost their sense of purpose, they could die within days. This shows just how vital purpose is to our very survival. But it's not just about survival. It's about thriving. Adam Leipzig, a film producer and entrepreneur, found that the happiest people he met could easily articulate their purpose and its impact on others. These weren't just successful individuals. They were fulfilled human beings. Now let's talk about you. Are you living with purpose, or are you just going through the motions? The consequences of living without purpose can be severe. As Robert Greene points out, if you don't to any degree, you're going to have a life of a lot of suffering and unhappiness. That's a stark reality. But it doesn't have to be your reality. You see, your purpose isn't something you need to invent. It's already inside you, waiting to be uncovered. It's tied to your unique experiences, your passions, and yes, even your struggles. Robert Greene suggests looking back to your childhood. What excited you? What came naturally to you? These could be clues to your life's task. But here's the interesting part. Your purpose isn't just about you. Victor Frankl's philosophy implies that purpose is often realized through service to others. So as you search for your purpose, ask yourself, how can you use your unique gifts to make a difference in someone else's life? Remember, finding your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's a journey of self-discovery. It might evolve as you grow and change. The key is to stay open, to keep exploring, and to never stop asking the big questions. As you continue through this audiobook, you'll discover practical tools to uncover your purpose. You'll learn how to tap into your inner wisdom and align your actions with your deepest values. This isn't just about finding success in the traditional sense. It's about creating a life that feels truly meaningful to you. So are you ready to embark on this journey of purpose? Are you prepared to wake up to the incredible potential that lies within you? Your purpose is calling. It's time to answer. Chapter 2. The Power of Belief. Now that you've discovered the importance of purpose, let's explore something equally powerful: belief. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle? The secret lies in the power of belief. It's not just a feel-good concept. It's a force that can completely transform your life. Think about it. What do you truly believe about yourself and your abilities? Your answer to this question shapes your reality more than you might realize. Belief is like an invisible hand guiding your actions, influencing your decisions, and ultimately determining your outcomes. But how exactly does belief work its magic? It all starts in your brain. When you cultivate positive thoughts and beliefs, you're actually rewiring your neural pathways. This isn't just spiritual talk. It's backed by science. Research shows that positive thinking can literally change the structure and function of your brain, improving your mental health and overall well-being. Imagine your brain as a vast network of roads. Every time you think a thought, you're traveling down one of these roads. The more you use a particular route, the wider and smoother it becomes. When you consistently choose positive thoughts and beliefs, you're paving superhighways of positivity in your mind. Over time, these become your default routes, making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook even in challenging situations. But the power of belief extends far beyond just feeling good. It has a tangible impact on your success and achievements. Think about some of the most successful people you know or admire. Chances are they all share one common trait: an unwavering belief in themselves and their vision. Take entrepreneurs, for example. Many credit their success to an unshakable belief in their ideas, even when faced with numerous setbacks. This belief gives them the resilience to keep pushing forward when others might give up. It's not that they don't face obstacles. It's that their belief in their eventual success is stronger than any temporary setback. Now you might be thinking, that's great for them, but what about me? Here's the exciting part. You have the same potential within you. The power of belief is not reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone who chooses to harness it. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe opportunities are scarce, you'll likely overlook potential openings. But if you believe opportunities are abundant, you'll start noticing them everywhere. It's not that the world has changed, it's that your perception has shifted. Carl Jung, the famous psychiatrist, observed that many of his patients suffered not from clinical neurosis, but from a lack of meaning or purpose in their lives. This insight highlights the deep connection between belief, purpose, and mental well-being. When you believe in your purpose and your ability to fulfill it, you're not just setting yourself up for success, you're nurturing your mental health. So how can you start harnessing the power of belief in your own life? Start small. Pay attention to your thoughts and the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of. Challenge negative beliefs and replace them with positive, empowering ones. Remember, your mind is like a garden. What you plant and nurture will grow. As you continue through this audiobook, you'll discover more tools and techniques to strengthen your belief in yourself and your potential. You'll learn how to align your thoughts with your goals, creating a powerful synergy that propels you towards success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step is belief. Are you ready to take it? Chapter 3. The Robert Greene Method. Now that you've glimpsed the power of belief, let's explore a method that can help you uncover your life's true purpose. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly find their calling while others struggle for years? The answer might lie in your own past, hidden in plain sight. Enter Robert Greene, a master of human nature and success. His approach to discovering your life's purpose is both simple and profound. It's a journey that takes you back to where it all began. Your childhood. Think about it. When was the last time you really reflected on your early years? Not just the big moments, but the small, seemingly insignificant ones too. Greene believes these memories hold the key to unlocking your true potential. He says, you were born as the individual completely unique. Your experiences as you grow up from 1 year on is unique in the world. This means your path to purpose is yours alone, shaped by your unique experiences and perspective. But how do you start this journey of self-discovery? Greene suggests becoming a detective of your own past. Look for those moments that sparked joy, excitement, or curiosity. Maybe it was the time you built a treehouse, wrote your first story, or helped a friend in need. These aren't just fond memories. They're clues to your life's task. Greene emphasizes the importance of specificity. He advises, I want to hear the little grains of sand, not the whole ocean of what's going on. It's in these tiny details that you'll find the threads of your purpose. But here's the catch. This process isn't always easy. It requires a deep desire and motivation. As Greene puts it, if you really want something, you will find the energy, to go through the search of discovering your life's tasks. Are you ready to put in that effort? One of the biggest obstacles you might face is societal pressure. Your parents, friends, or social media might be pushing you in directions that don't align with your true self. Greene has strong words for this. Hate all the other influences in your life that are distracting you from your life's tasks. It's a powerful reminder to stay true to yourself. Remember, your purpose isn't about following trends or meeting others' expectations. It's about reconnecting with your authentic self, the person you were before the world told you who to be. Greene's method also considers different forms of intelligence. You might excel in areas you've never even considered. Maybe you have a knack for understanding people's emotions, or perhaps you can visualize complex systems in your mind. These natural tendencies can guide you towards your life purpose. Consider Greene's own story. From a young age, he had a passion for words and writing. These early indicators pointed towards his life's task of becoming an author. What were your early indicators? What came naturally to you as a child? The beauty of Greene's method is that it's not about creating something new. It's about uncovering what's already there, waiting to be rediscovered. Your purpose isn't something you need to invent. It's something you need to remember. So are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery? To become the detective of your own past? Remember, the clues to your life's purpose are already within you. All you need to do is look. Chapter 4. The 5-Minute Purpose Finder. You've learned about the power of belief and explored your past for clues to your purpose. But what if I told you that you could uncover your life's purpose in just 5 minutes? It might sound too good to be true, but Adam Leipzig, a renowned film producer and entrepreneur, has developed a method that can help you do just that. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the idea of finding your purpose? You're not alone. Many people spend years, even decades, searching for their true calling. But Leipzig's approach simplifies this process into 5 straightforward questions. These questions aren't just about you. They're about how you interact with the world around you. Think about it. How often do you consider the impact you have on others? Leipzig's method forces you to shift your perspective outward. It's not just about what you want, but about how you can serve others. This shift can be transformative. So what are these 5 magical questions? First, Leipzig asks you to identify who you are. Simple, right? Next, he wants you to consider what you love to do. This isn't about your job title or your daily tasks. It's about what truly lights you up inside. The third question is where things get interesting. Who do you do it for? This question pushes you to think beyond yourself. It's about identifying the people you serve or impact through your actions. The fourth question digs even deeper. What do those people want or need? By answering this, you're forced to step into someone else's shoes and consider their perspective. Finally, Leipzig asks you to reflect on how these people change as a result of what you do. This question is powerful because it helps you see the ripple effect of your actions. It shows you how your unique talents and passions can make a real difference in the world. Now you might be wondering, how can answering these questions in just 5 minutes reveal my life's purpose? The magic lies in the simplicity and focus of the process. By cutting through the noise and zeroing in on these key aspects, you can quickly get to the heart of what drives you. Leipzig's approach isn't just about self-discovery. It's about connection and service. As he points out, the most successful people in any field always focus most on the people that they serve than on how they are served themselves. This insight can completely shift your perspective on success and fulfillment. Think about the happiest people you know. Chances are they're not solely focused on themselves. Leipzig observed that truly fulfilled individuals make it a point to make others happy. There's a beautiful reciprocity in this approach. When you focus on serving others, you often find that your own needs are met in return. But don't just take Leipzig's word for it. Try it for yourself. Take 5 minutes right now to answer these questions. You might be surprised by what you discover. Remember, this isn't about finding the perfect answer. It's about gaining clarity and direction. As you work through this process, keep in mind Leipzig's words. If all you're doing is examining, you're not living. This method isn't meant to be a theoretical exercise. It's a springboard for action. Once you've identified your purpose, the next step is to live it out every day. Your purpose isn't something separate from your daily life. It's not a distant goal or a lofty ideal. It's a guiding force that can infuse every action, every interaction with meaning. When you align your actions with your purpose, you'll find that life takes on a new vibrancy. Challenges become opportunities. Obstacles become stepping stones. Chapter 5. The Victor Frankl Method. Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than just existing? If you've been searching for deeper meaning, you're not alone. In this chapter, we're going to explore a powerful method for uncovering your life's purpose, developed by someone who faced the darkest depths of human experience and emerged with profound wisdom. Meet Victor Frankl, a psychiatrist who survived the unimaginable horrors of Auschwitz. Through his experiences, Frankl discovered something remarkable about human nature and the essence of what makes life worth living. His insights can transform the way you view your own life and purpose. Frankl observed that in the concentration camps, those who lost their sense of purpose often perished quickly. He noted that, as soon as one of his fellow inmates lost their purpose, they would be dead within a day or two. This stark reality underscores just how vital purpose is to our very existence. But what exactly is purpose, and why is it so crucial? Frankl argued that purpose makes us whole and is essential for life. It's what gets us out of bed in the morning, what drives us to keep going even when times are tough. Without it, life can feel empty, monotonous, and meaningless. Have you ever felt a sense of restlessness or anxiety that you couldn't quite put your finger on? Frankl might say you're experiencing what he called existential anxiety. This feeling of unease often stems from a lack of purpose or meaning in life. It's a sign that your soul is yearning for something more. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck in this state of existential limbo. Frankl discovered a powerful way to find purpose, and it might surprise you. It's not about looking inward or focusing on your own desires. Instead, it's about turning your attention outward and helping others. Imagine for a moment what would happen if you shifted your focus from your own problems to the needs of those around you. Frankl proposed that helping others can reveal one's purpose. It's like a magic key that unlocks the door to a more fulfilling life. When you serve others, you often find that your own anxieties and worries fade into the background. This idea aligns perfectly with the concept that the quickest way out of existential anxiety is to assist those around us who are suffering. It's a beautiful paradox. By focusing less on ourselves and more on others, we often find the very thing we've been searching for all along. But Frankl's method doesn't stop there. He also emphasized the importance of being open to spiritual or divine encounters in finding purpose. Now you might be thinking, what does that mean exactly? It's about being receptive to experiences that can lead to greater understanding and fulfillment. It's about connecting with something larger than yourself, whether you call it the universe, God, or simply a higher purpose. This openness allows you to tap into a sense of purpose that goes beyond your personal desires. It's about recognizing that you're part of something greater, and that your life has meaning beyond your individual experiences. So how can you start applying Frankl's method in your own life? Start by looking around you. Who needs your help? What skills or talents do you have that could make a difference in someone else's life? As you begin to serve others, pay attention to how it makes you feel. You might just discover that in helping others, you find the purpose you've been searching for. Remember, finding your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey of discovery and growth. Be patient with yourself, stay open to new experiences, and keep looking for ways to make a positive impact on the world around you. Your purpose is out there, waiting to be uncovered. Are you ready to embrace it? Chapter 6. Simplify your life. Have you ever felt like life has become too complicated? As if you're constantly running on a treadmill, chasing after success but never quite catching it? You're not alone. In our modern world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of more. More money, more possessions, more achievements. But what if the key to true happiness and fulfillment lies in the opposite direction? Enter John Johndye, a man who discovered a profound truth. Life is easy. It's so easy and fun. These words might sound too simple to be true, but Johndye's journey offers a refreshing perspective on how we can find contentment by simplifying our lives. Think back to your childhood. Remember how simple things were. How a cardboard box could become a spaceship, and a stick could transform into a magic wand. Somewhere along the way, we lost that simplicity. We traded it for the complexities of adult life, believing that's what we needed to be successful. Johndye's story begins in Bangkok, where he, like many of us, felt the pressure to chase after society's definition of success. He reflects, "When I was in Bangkok, I felt like life is very hard. very complicated. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you've felt the same way, working long hours, struggling to make ends meet, all while wondering if there's more to life than this endless hustle. But here's where Jandai's story takes an unexpected turn. Instead of pushing harder in the rat race, he decided to step off the treadmill entirely. He returned to his home village and embraced a simpler way of living. It might sound counterintuitive, but by working less, he found he could actually live more. Imagine this, working just 2 months a year to grow rice and spending only 15 minutes a day on gardening. Sounds too good to be true, right? But that's exactly what Jandai did. And the result? He had enough food to feed his family and even sell the surplus. He says, "I started to live like I remember, like when I was a kid." Now you might be thinking, that's great for him, but I can't just move to a village and start farming. And you're right. But the principle behind Jandai's experience is universal. It's about stripping away the unnecessary complications in our lives and focusing on what truly matters. Think about your own life for a moment. How much of your time and energy is spent on things that don't really bring you joy or fulfillment? How many of your possessions do you actually need? Jandai's approach challenges us to question the status quo and reconsider what's truly essential. But simplifying isn't just about having less. It's about gaining more. More freedom, more peace, more connection with yourself and others. Jandai explains, "I feel very free, like I'm a unique person on this earth." Can you imagine feeling that sense of freedom in your own life? The beauty of simplicity is that it allows us to reconnect with ourselves and with others. In our busy, complex lives, we often lose touch with our basic needs and the people around us. Jandai advocates for learning how to meet our fundamental needs, food, shelter, clothing, and medicine, in simple, sustainable ways. Now, this doesn't mean you need to abandon your current life completely. But what if you could bring elements of this simplicity into your daily routine? What if you could find ways to work less and live more? What if you could focus on what truly matters to you, rather than what society tells you should matter? Remember, simplicity isn't about deprivation. It's about abundance. An abundance of time, of freedom, of genuine connections. It's about rediscovering the joy in the simple things, just like we did as children. So, as you continue on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, consider how you might simplify your own life. What unnecessary complications can you let go of? What basic joys have you been overlooking? The path to a simpler, more fulfilling life is waiting for you. Are you ready to take the first step? Chapter 7. Who are you really? You've simplified your life, but have you truly embraced who you are? As we journey deeper into self-discovery, it's time to ask the most fundamental question. Who are you really? Think about it. How often do you show up as your authentic self? In a world that constantly tells us who we should be, it's easy to lose sight of our true nature. But here's the thing. Being yourself is not just important. It's essential for living a fulfilling life. Imagine for a moment that you're an actor on a stage, constantly playing different roles. It's exhausting, isn't it? That's what happens when we try to be someone we're not. We wear masks, hiding parts of ourselves we think others won't accept. But what if I told you that true power comes from embracing all aspects of who you are? Self-acceptance is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's about welcoming every part of yourself, even the parts you'd rather keep hidden. You see, we all have aspects of ourselves that we struggle with. Maybe it's your temper, your insecurities, or past mistakes. But here's a powerful truth. These difficult aspects aren't your enemies. They're parts of you that need understanding and integration. Think of your mind as a focus group, with different voices all vying for attention. Each voice represents a part of you, your ambitions, your fears, your hopes. Now imagine being the moderator of this group. Your job isn't to silence any voice, but to listen to each one with curiosity and openness. When you do this, something magical happens. You start to understand yourself on a deeper level. But self-acceptance isn't just about feeling good. It's a pathway to greater internal harmony. When you stop fighting against yourself, you free up enormous amounts of energy. Energy you can use to pursue your dreams, to connect with others, to live more fully. Now you might be thinking, but what about the parts of myself I don't like? That's where self-love comes in. It's not about becoming perfect. It's about loving yourself unconditionally, flaws and all. When you approach yourself with love and understanding, those difficult aspects often soften. They're no longer so scary or overwhelming. Imagine having a conversation with a younger version of yourself. Would you criticize and judge that child? Of course not. You'd offer love, compassion, and guidance. That's the kind of attitude we need to cultivate towards ourselves. Remember, you are unique. There's no one else in the world quite like you. Your experiences, your perspective, your quirks, they all come together to create something beautiful and irreplaceable. By embracing your true self, you're not just doing yourself a favor, you're giving the world the gift of your authentic presence. So how do you start this journey of self-acceptance? Begin by creating space for all parts of yourself. When you notice self-criticism or judgment, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what if I welcome this part of me instead of pushing it away? You might be surprised at what you discover. As you practice self-acceptance, you'll likely notice changes in your relationships too. When you're comfortable with yourself, you become more comfortable with others. You're less likely to judge them, more likely to offer compassion. It's like a ripple effect of positivity spreading outward from your core. Remember, this journey isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who you've always been beneath the layers of societal expectations and self-doubt. It's about coming home to yourself. And when you do, you'll find a wellspring of strength, creativity, and joy that you never knew existed. So, are you ready to meet yourself, all of yourself, with open arms? The journey to true self-acceptance starts now, and it's the most important journey you'll ever take. Chapter 8. The Ripple Effect. How Purpose Impacts Success. Have you ever noticed how a single stone thrown into a pond creates ripples that spread far beyond its initial impact? Your life's purpose works in much the same way. It starts with you, but its effects can reach far beyond what you might imagine. As we dive into this chapter, let's explore how your purpose can become a powerful force for success in your life. You've already uncovered the importance of living authentically and embracing all parts of yourself. Now it's time to see how that authenticity, combined with a clear sense of purpose, can propel you towards achievements you might have thought impossible. Think about the last time you felt truly motivated. What was driving you? Chances are, it wasn't just the promise of a paycheck or recognition. It was something deeper, something that resonated with your core values and aspirations. That's the power of purpose at work. When you align your actions with your life's purpose, you tap into an endless wellspring of motivation. It's like having an internal cheerleader, constantly encouraging you to push forward, even when the going gets tough. This isn't just feel-good talk. It's a phenomenon observed in some of the world's most successful individuals. Consider Victor Frankl's observations from his time in concentration camps. He noticed that, as soon as one of his fellow inmates lost their purpose, they'd be dead within a day or two. While this is an extreme example, it illustrates a profound truth. Purpose is not just beneficial for success, it's essential for survival and thriving in any circumstance. But how exactly does purpose translate into success? It's not magic, but it might feel like it sometimes. When you're clear on your purpose, decision-making becomes easier. You have a North Star guiding your choices, helping you stay focused on what truly matters. This clarity can lead to innovative problem-solving and creative breakthroughs. Imagine you're faced with a challenging situation at work or in your personal life. Without a clear purpose, you might feel overwhelmed or tempted to give up. But when you're anchored in your purpose, you approach challenges differently. You see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to make a meaningful impact. This purpose-driven approach to life isn't just about personal fulfillment. It often leads to success in more tangible ways too. Robert Greene, in his wisdom, points out that if you cultivate that seed, you discover your life's task, and you have success and power, and money will come to you. It's a beautiful paradox. By focusing less on external markers of success and more on your inner purpose, you often achieve greater external success. But here's something crucial to remember. True purpose isn't self-centered. Adam Leipzig highlights that the most successful people in any field always focus most on the people that they serve than on how they are served themselves. This outward focus is key. When your purpose involves making a positive difference in others' lives, you tap into a powerful source of motivation and fulfillment. Think about some of the most admired and successful people in history. What drove them? More often than not, it was a sense of purpose larger than themselves. They weren't just working for personal gain, they were striving to solve problems, improve lives, or push the boundaries of what's possible. Your purpose doesn't have to be world-changing on a global scale to be impactful. Maybe your purpose is to create beautiful art that moves people, to raise kind and compassionate children, or to solve complex problems in your field of work. Whatever it is, when you connect with that purpose, you'll find yourself driven by something more powerful than external rewards alone. Remember, success isn't just about achieving goals. It's about the journey, the growth, and the impact you have along the way. Your purpose is the compass that guides this journey, helping you navigate challenges and celebrate victories that align with your true self. So are you ready to harness the power of your purpose, to let it ripple out into every aspect of your life, creating waves of success and fulfillment? The journey starts with you, but its effects can transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Your purpose is waiting to create a beautiful ripple effect. All you need to do is take the first step. Chapter 9. Ancient Wisdom for Modern Success. Have you ever wondered if the answers to modern life's challenges might be found in ancient wisdom? As we've explored the power of purpose and self-discovery, it's time to turn our gaze to the timeless teachings that have guided humanity for centuries. These aren't just dusty old ideas. They're vibrant, living principles that can transform your life today. Think about it. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, we're constantly seeking the next big thing, the latest hack for success. But what if the keys to unlocking your potential have been around for thousands of years? It's time to tap into this wellspring of wisdom and see how it can revolutionize your approach to success and fulfillment. Ancient spiritual traditions from across the globe offer profound insights into the human experience. These teachings aren't confined to monasteries or sacred texts. They're practical tools you can use in your everyday life. Imagine having a set of timeless principles to guide you through life's ups and downs, helping you navigate challenges with grace and find deeper meaning in your experiences. One of the most powerful concepts from these ancient traditions is mindfulness. It's not just a buzzword. It's a transformative practice that can reshape your entire experience of life. Mindfulness is about being fully present in each moment, aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It's like developing a superpower of awareness that can help you break free from automatic reactions and make more conscious choices. But how does this translate to success in the modern world? When you cultivate mindfulness, you become more attuned to opportunities around you. You're better able to focus on tasks, reducing stress and increasing productivity. It's like clearing the fog from your mental windshield, allowing you to see the road ahead with crystal clarity. Ancient wisdom also teaches us about the interconnectedness of all things. This isn't just a poetic idea. It's a practical principle that can reshape how you approach your goals. When you understand that your actions ripple out and affect others, you start to see success not just in terms of personal gain, but in how you contribute to the world around you. Imagine approaching your work or relationships with this mindset. How might it change the way you interact with colleagues, friends, or even strangers? This perspective can lead to more meaningful connections, innovative collaborations, and a sense of purpose that goes beyond individual achievement. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually apply these ancient teachings in my daily life? The beauty of these practices is their simplicity. You don't need special equipment or hours of free time. You can start right where you are with what you have. Try this simple exercise. For the next few minutes, focus your attention on your breath. Notice the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This is mindfulness in action, a practice that's been used for thousands of years to cultivate inner peace and clarity. Another powerful practice is gratitude. Each day, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend. This practice, rooted in many spiritual traditions, has been shown to increase happiness and resilience. As you incorporate these ancient practices into your life, you might notice subtle shifts. You may find yourself responding to stress with more calm, approaching challenges with greater creativity, or feeling a deeper sense of connection to those around you. These are the seeds of success and fulfillment, planted by wisdom that has stood the test of time. Remember, success isn't just about external achievements. It's about living a life of meaning, purpose, and inner peace. The ancient teachings remind us that true wealth lies within, in our capacity for love, compassion, and wisdom. As you continue on your journey, let these timeless principles be your guide, illuminating the path to a richer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 10. The Science of Positive Thinking. Have you ever wondered if the power to change your life lies within your own thoughts? As we've explored ancient wisdom, we've touched on the importance of mindset. But what if I told you that modern science is catching up to what sages have known for centuries? The power of positive thinking isn't just a feel-good phrase. It's a scientifically proven force that can reshape your brain, boost your health, and even extend your life. Think about it. How often do you pay attention to the thoughts running through your mind? These thoughts aren't just fleeting moments. They're actively shaping your reality. Research shows that positive thinking can literally change the structure and function of your brain. It's like you have a superpower hidden inside your skull, waiting to be activated. But how exactly does this work? It all comes down to neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. When you consistently choose positive thoughts, you're actually creating new neural pathways. It's like carving out highways of positivity in your mind. Over time, these positive thought patterns become your default mode, making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook even in challenging situations. The effects of positive thinking go far beyond just feeling good. Studies have shown that optimistic people have lower rates of depression and anxiety. But it doesn't stop there. Positive thinking has been linked to improved physical health, too. Imagine having lower blood pressure, reduced risk of heart disease, and a stronger immune system, all from changing the way you think. Now you might be wondering, how can my thoughts affect my physical health? It's all about the mind-body connection. When you think positively, your brain releases different chemicals. These aren't just any chemicals. They're powerful molecules that influence everything from your mood to your immune response. It's like your thoughts are sending messages to every cell in your body, telling them how to function. But here's the really exciting part. Positive thinking can even help you live longer. Research has shown that optimistic people tend to have greater longevity. It's not that they don't face challenges or health issues. It's that their positive outlook helps them cope better with stress and bounce back more quickly from setbacks. So how can you start harnessing this power for yourself? It's not about forcing yourself to be happy all the time or ignoring real problems. It's about cultivating a resilient, optimistic mindset that can weather life's storms. One simple technique is practicing gratitude. Each day, take a moment to think of 3 things you're thankful for. This simple act can shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life. Another powerful technique is positive self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and reframe the thought in a more positive light. It's not about denying reality, but about finding a more constructive perspective. Surrounding yourself with positive people can also make a big difference. You've probably heard the saying that you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. There's truth to this. Positivity and negativity can be contagious. By choosing to spend time with optimistic people, you're creating an environment that supports your own positive thinking. Remember, cultivating a positive mindset is a practice. It's not about achieving perfection, but about making small, consistent shifts in your thinking. Over time, these small shifts can lead to big changes in your life. You have the power to reshape your thoughts, and in doing so, to reshape your life. Are you ready to tap into the science of positive thinking and unlock your full potential? Chapter 11. Boosting mental well-being. Have you ever considered that the journey to mental well-being might start with understanding yourself? As we've explored the power of positive thinking, let's dive into how self-discovery can be the key to unlocking a healthier, happier mind. Think about it. How well do you really know yourself? Many of us go through life on autopilot, never pausing to examine our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. But self-discovery isn't just a luxury. It's essential for your mental health. When you embark on a journey of self-discovery, you're like an explorer charting unknown territory. You begin to map out the landscape of your inner world, identifying patterns, uncovering hidden strengths, and facing your fears. This process can be transformative, leading to greater self-awareness and emotional stability. But why is self-awareness so crucial for mental well-being? Imagine trying to navigate a city without a map. You'd likely feel lost, anxious, and overwhelmed. The same is true for your mind. When you lack self-awareness, you're more likely to feel adrift, unsure of your purpose or direction in life. This brings us to a powerful truth. Having a sense of purpose can be a potent antidote to anxiety and depression. Victor Frankl, who survived the horrors of concentration camps, observed that, as soon as one of his fellow inmates lost their purpose, they'd be dead within a day or two. While this is an extreme example, it illustrates how vital purpose is for our mental resilience. When you have a clear sense of purpose, you have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. You have something to strive for, something that gives your life meaning beyond your immediate circumstances. This can be incredibly protective for your mental health, providing a buffer against the stresses and challenges of life. But how do you find this sense of purpose? It starts with self-discovery. By understanding your values, passions, and strengths, you can begin to align your life with what truly matters to you. This alignment can lead to a profound sense of fulfillment and well-being. Now you might be wondering, how can I improve my self-awareness? One powerful technique is mindfulness. This ancient practice, now backed by modern science, involves paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's like becoming an observer of your own mind, watching your thoughts flow by like leaves on a stream. Another effective method is journaling. By regularly writing down your thoughts and experiences, you create a record of your inner world. Over time, patterns and insights emerge, giving you a clearer picture of who you are and what you need to thrive. Remember, self-discovery isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey. As you grow and change, your understanding of yourself will evolve too. Embrace this process with curiosity and compassion. Be kind to yourself as you uncover new aspects of your personality or confront old wounds. So what actionable steps can you take to boost your mental well-being through self-discovery? Start by setting aside time each day for reflection. This could be through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts. Pay attention to what brings you joy, what energizes you, and what drains you. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a good friend. Remember, self-discovery isn't about achieving perfection. It's about understanding and accepting yourself, flaws and all. Seek out new experiences. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you give yourself opportunities to learn and grow. Each new experience is a chance to discover something new about yourself. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes, the journey of self-discovery can uncover difficult emotions or past traumas. A mental health professional can provide valuable support and guidance as you navigate these challenges. By embarking on this journey of self-discovery, you're not just improving your mental well-being, you're unlocking your full potential. You're creating a life that aligns with your true self, one that's rich with purpose and meaning. Are you ready to take the first step? Chapter 12. The Financial Impact of Self-Confidence. Have you ever wondered how your self-belief could impact your bank account? As we've explored the journey of self-discovery and mental well-being, it's time to uncover a hidden force that can transform your financial future. The power of self-confidence isn't just about feeling good. It's a key that can unlock doors to financial success you never thought possible. Think about the last time you made a big financial decision. Did you feel confident and empowered, or did doubt creep in? Your level of self-belief plays a crucial role in shaping your financial choices. When you trust in yourself, you're more likely to take calculated risks that can lead to greater rewards. It's like having an internal compass guiding you towards prosperity. But how exactly does self-confidence translate into financial success? It's not magic, but it might feel like it sometimes. When you believe in yourself, you approach financial decisions with a clearer mind. You're less likely to be swayed by fear or external pressures. Instead, you make choices aligned with your true goals and values. Imagine walking into a job interview or a salary negotiation brimming with confidence. You know your worth, and you're not afraid to ask for it. This self-assurance can be the difference between settling for less and achieving the compensation you deserve. It's not about being arrogant. It's about recognizing your value and communicating it effectively. Success stories abound of individuals who have leveraged their self-belief to transform their financial situations. Many entrepreneurs credit their confidence as a key factor in their ability to secure funding and grow their businesses. They often highlight that their belief in themselves motivated investors to take a chance on them. It's like their confidence becomes contagious, inspiring others to believe in their vision too. But self-confidence isn't just for entrepreneurs or high-powered executives. It plays a crucial role in everyday financial decisions too. From negotiating a better deal on your car insurance to investing in your education, self-belief can empower you to make choices that benefit your long-term financial health. Now, you might be thinking, that's great, but how do I build this financial self-confidence? It's not about becoming someone else. It's about uncovering the strength that's already within you. Start by setting achievable financial goals. Each time you reach a goal, no matter how small, you build evidence of your capability. It's like creating a track record of success that you can look back on when doubt creeps in. Another powerful strategy is to educate yourself about personal finance. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand about money management, the more confident you'll feel making financial decisions. It's like building a toolbox of financial skills that you can draw upon whenever you need them. Don't underestimate the power of mentorship. Seek out individuals who have achieved the kind of financial success you aspire to. Their wisdom and guidance can be invaluable in boosting your confidence and helping you navigate financial challenges. It's like having a personal coach in your corner, cheering you on and sharing their hard-earned insights. Remember, building financial self-confidence is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way. The key is to stay focused on your progress and learn from both your successes and setbacks. Each experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your financial self-belief. As you cultivate this confidence, you may find that it ripples out into other areas of your life. The self-assurance you develop in managing your finances can boost your overall sense of capability and worth. It's like unlocking a hidden superpower that was inside you all along. Are you ready to harness the financial power of self-confidence? To make choices that align with your true worth and potential? The journey to financial empowerment starts with believing in yourself. And as you've discovered throughout this book, that belief is the foundation for transforming not just your finances, but your entire life. Chapter 13. Creating Your Roadmap. Have you ever felt like you're wandering through life without a clear direction? As we've explored the power of self-confidence and its impact on your financial well-being, it's time to turn our attention to something equally crucial: creating a roadmap for your life. This isn't just any ordinary map. It's a powerful tool that can guide you towards your dreams and help you unlock your true potential. Think about the last time you embarked on a journey. Did you have a clear destination in mind? Did you know the steps you needed to take to get there? Just as a well-planned trip can lead to amazing experiences, a well-crafted life roadmap can lead you to extraordinary achievements. But how do you create this roadmap? It starts with setting clear, achievable goals. These aren't vague wishes or fleeting desires. They're concrete targets that give your life direction and purpose. Imagine having a series of signposts guiding you towards your ideal future. That's the power of well-defined goals. Now you might be thinking, I've set goals before, but they never seem to work out. That's where the SMART goal-setting technique comes in. This powerful method transforms your dreams into actionable plans. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's like having a personal GPS for your life goals. When you set SMART goals, you're not just dreaming, you're creating a blueprint for success. Let's break it down. Specific means clearly defining what you want to achieve. Measurable involves setting concrete criteria to track your progress. Achievable ensures your goals are realistic and attainable. Relevant aligns your goals with your broader life purpose. And time-bound sets a clear deadline for achievement. But here's the real magic. When you align your goals with your life's purpose, you tap into a wellspring of motivation and energy. It's like aligning the planets. Everything just falls into place. Your goals become more than just items on a to-do list. They become stepping stones on your journey to fulfillment. So how do you start creating this powerful roadmap? Begin by reflecting on your values and what truly matters to you. What do you want your life to look like in 5, 10, or 20 years? Once you have a vision, break it down into smaller, manageable goals. Next, apply the SMART criteria to each goal. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, try I want to increase my income by 20% within the next 12 months by developing a new skill and taking on additional responsibilities at work. See the difference? The second goal gives you a clear target and a path to achieve it. Remember, your roadmap isn't set in stone. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, and that's okay. The beauty of having a roadmap is that you can adjust your course as needed while still keeping your ultimate destination in sight. As you create your roadmap, don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Each goal you achieve, no matter how small, is a step towards your dream life. It's like planting seeds of success. With time and nurturing, they'll grow into a bountiful harvest. Your roadmap is more than just a set of goals. It's a testament to your potential and a guide to your best life. It's a powerful tool that can transform your dreams into reality, one step at a time. Are you ready to create your roadmap and embark on the journey to your ideal future? The path to your dreams awaits. All you need to do is take the first step. Chapter 14. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges our way, doesn't it? Just when you think you've got everything figured out, a setback can knock you off course. But what if I told you that these obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to your ultimate success? The path to discovering and living your purpose is rarely a smooth one. Many people face common hurdles that can feel insurmountable. Fear of failure, self-doubt, and societal pressures often loom large, threatening to derail our dreams. You might find yourself questioning your abilities or wondering if you're on the right track. Robert Greene, in his wisdom, points out that one of the biggest obstacles is the influence of others. He suggests that we need to hate all the other influences in your life that are distracting you from your life's tasks. This doesn't mean cutting off all relationships, but rather learning to recognize and protect yourself from negative influences that can pull you away from your true purpose. But how do you overcome these fears and doubts that creep into your mind? The key lies in reframing your perspective. Instead of viewing failures as dead ends, see them as valuable learning opportunities. Each setback is a chance to gain new insights, refine your approach, and grow stronger. Think about it. Every successful person you admire has faced failures and setbacks. What sets them apart is not an absence of obstacles, but their response to them. They've learned to use these experiences as fuel for their journey, not reasons to give up. Building resilience is crucial in this process. It's like developing a mental muscle that helps you bounce back from adversity. One powerful technique is practicing self-acceptance. Karen Faith discusses the concept of unconditional welcome, which involves accepting every part of yourself to foster internal harmony and resilience. When you embrace all aspects of yourself, including your struggles and imperfections, you become more equipped to handle life's challenges. Another strategy for building resilience is to focus on service to others. Victor Frankl's philosophy suggests that helping others can reveal one's purpose. When you shift your focus from your own problems to how you can make a difference in someone else's life, you often find renewed strength and motivation. Remember, your level of desire plays a crucial role in overcoming obstacles. As Robert Greene notes, if you really want something, you will find the energy to go through the search of discovering your life's tasks. This burning desire can help you push through fears and doubts, giving you the courage to take risks and persevere in the face of setbacks. One practical approach to overcoming obstacles is Adam Leipzig's method. He suggests asking yourself 5 key questions. Who are you? What do you love to do? Who do you do it for? What do those people want or need? How do they change as a result? By focusing on these outward-facing questions, you can shift your perspective from self-doubt to the impact you can have on others. As you navigate through challenges, remember that simplicity can be a powerful ally. Jandai's perspective encourages us to question societal definitions of success and remove unnecessary complications from our lives. By simplifying your approach, you can reduce overwhelm and focus more clearly on your true purpose. Ultimately, turning setbacks into stepping stones is about changing your mindset. It's about seeing challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Each obstacle you overcome strengthens your resolve and brings you one step closer to living your purpose fully. So, the next time you face a setback, remember, it's not a sign to give up, but an invitation to grow. Embrace the challenge, learn from it, and use it as a springboard to propel you forward on your journey. Your greatest triumphs often lie just beyond your biggest obstacles. Are you ready to transform your setbacks into the stepping stones of your success story? Chapter 15. Integrating purpose into everyday life. Have you ever wondered how to bridge the gap between discovering your purpose and living it every single day? Now that you've uncovered your true potential, it's time to bring that purpose into your daily life. This isn't about grand gestures or life-altering decisions. It's about the small, consistent actions that shape your everyday existence. Think about your typical day. How much of it aligns with your purpose? If you're like most people, you might find a disconnect between your aspirations and your daily routine. But what if you could infuse every moment with meaning and intention? Living purposefully doesn't require you to overhaul your entire life overnight. It's about making small, deliberate choices that add up to significant change. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of direction, feeling energized and excited about the day ahead. This isn't just a fantasy. It's entirely within your reach. The key to integrating purpose into your everyday life lies in creating powerful routines. Your morning and evening rituals are like bookends to your day, setting the tone for everything in between. When you start your day with intention, you're more likely to stay aligned with your purpose as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise. Consider this. How do you currently start your day? Do you reach for your phone, immediately immersing yourself in the demands of the outside world? Or do you take a moment to connect with yourself and your purpose? A purposeful morning routine might include meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in quiet reflection. These practices help you ground yourself in what truly matters before the busyness of the day takes over. But living purposefully isn't just about how you start and end your day. It's about staying aligned with your values and goals throughout every moment. This requires mindfulness, a constant awareness of your thoughts, actions, and their alignment with your purpose. It's like having an internal compass that guides your decisions, big and small. One powerful technique for staying aligned with your purpose is to create reminders in your environment. Surround yourself with objects, images, or quotes that reflect your values and goals. These visual cues can serve as powerful anchors, pulling you back to your purpose when you feel adrift. Remember, your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your behavior and mindset. As John Jandai points out, when they have time to be with themselves, they have time to understand themselves. Creating space in your life, both physical and mental, allows you to reconnect with your purpose regularly. But what about the inevitable challenges and distractions that life throws your way? Staying true to your purpose isn't always easy. That's where the power of community comes in. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support and inspire you can make all the difference. Seek out people who share your values and aspirations. Their encouragement and example can help you stay on track when the going gets tough. Integrating purpose into your everyday life also means being willing to let go of things that no longer serve you. This might involve simplifying your schedule, decluttering your space, or reevaluating relationships that drain your energy. Remember, saying no to what doesn't align with your purpose creates space for what does. As you embark on this journey of living purposefully, be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's about consistent, small actions that add up over time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each purposeful choice you make is a step towards a more fulfilling life. Living with purpose isn't about perfection. It's about progress and awareness. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. As you continue to integrate your purpose into your everyday life, you'll likely notice a shift. Tasks that once felt mundane take on new meaning. Challenges become opportunities for growth. And most importantly, you'll feel a deep sense of fulfillment knowing that you're living true to yourself. Are you ready to transform your everyday life into a reflection of your true purpose? The power to do so lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. Your purposeful life begins now, with the very next choice you make. Chapter 16. Your transformation starts now. Are you ready to embark on a journey of transformation? You've come so far, uncovering the hidden treasures within yourself. Now it's time to take all you've learned and put it into action. Your transformation isn't something that happens in the future. It starts right now, in this very moment. Think about the key lessons you've discovered. You've learned about the power of purpose, the importance of self-acceptance, and the impact of positive thinking. You've seen how simplifying your life can lead to greater fulfillment. These aren't just ideas, they're tools for creating a life filled with meaning and joy. What will you do with this newfound knowledge? The universe is waiting for your answer. Will you take the first step towards living your purpose?